My name is Nicholas Omondi. I come from Kisumu County, Kisumu is sub-county. I'm 42 years old. I'm going to be 43 in June this year, and I really thank God for that. The challenge has been, especially during the time I wanted to get married, because I really had to test my partner to know whether she was having sickle cell anemia, was a carrier or not. It was a very long journey. But I thank God I met somebody who accepted who I was with the challenges that be. And we've had a long 10 years of marriage, which are very beautiful life in marriage. The challenge we have here in Kisumu is lack of medication, especially Advocacy and Palodrin. But the Advocacy part, the challenge is mostly the cost. It is very expensive, and our request will be to provide this medication free of charge, at least for those living with sickle cell anemia.
My name is Michelle Omulo. I am a sickle cell warrior, or as they call it nowadays, sickle cell patient. I am a sickle cell advocate. I run a sickle cell group called West Kenya Sickle Cell Disease Support Group. I'm 32 years of age, and I live in Kisumu. I have lived with sickle cell for 29 years. So people used to say that sickle cell is a death sentence. Mara sijui, you cannot live up to the age of 5. My mom was told that I could not live up to the age of 5. But what really keeps me going is that I'm a born again Christian. So that God always keeps me going, and the words of encouragement also keeps me going, because living with sickle cell disease is not an easy job. So one thing I tell people is that you have to have a support system going on, because if you don't have a strong support system, you find yourself being discouraged most of the times, being put down, because most families don't really know what sickle cell is all about, because they feel like their kids are just a bother. Sickle cell doesn't stop me from becoming who I am, from achieving my goals. I run and I do my best and go for my goals. So my mom has been there for me. She's been my strong support system. She's been my rock. She's been my strength. She's been my everything. So she's even my best friend. So I want to encourage you that there's hope. And no matter what it takes, there's hope. I'm a sickle cell warrior, and I am very proud to say this, because sickle cell is just a blood condition. So I want to just encourage you to just have hope, have faith that God has it all. He knew you even before you formed in your mother's womb. He knew what your destiny would turn out to be like, so he got you. Thank you.
My name is Rehema Akoth Ogutu. I'm a 42 years old, a sickle cell warrior, and I'm a single mother of one boy who is 13 years old. The challenge is we face so many stigmatization. We have been rejected somehow, and you find in so many families, warriors are not being educated. Reason being, when they reach 18 years, they will die, and that's not the thing. And so many warriors, like mostly women, we fear being mothers. We fear motherhood. And utapata ukiambiwa usizae, and that is a misconception that comes with sickle cell. Ati ukizaa, utakufa. Ukishika mimba, utakufa. So I am an advocate. I advocate more on sickle cell, and I do advocacy mostly kwa wamama wenye bado wanazaa. How ndio husafa, because I just compare them with me. What if ule mtoto wangu ndiye alikuwa na ugonjwa? My advice to those who want to get married. The same way you go for VCT testing, like HIV, it's the same way we have to do it with sickle cell. Just go to JOTRH, just go to Aga Khan. It depends with your pocket. Go and test as a couple and know your status. So hata sisi tunakuwa sawa tu. Sasa tusitenge wenye wako na ugonjwa wa sickle cell. Tuwapende tu, tuwafundishe, tuwapeleke shule na kila kitu itakuwa sawa. Tunawaambia kenye mnasema tuwezi, tunaweza. We are very talented. Na tumependa perfection very, very, very much. Asanteni.